Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Dan, got the plan back again with another video, and it's my draft time, the final one, because you know the draft is tonight. So let's get it without further ado. I need y'all to like, subscribe, comment, turn on the post notifications. Let's get into it. Okay, so number one, no introduction, man. We got the Cincinnati Bengals. They going and getting that boy Joe Burrow. Man, this pick seemed like it's been written in stone since the Bengals got no one pick. Now we got the Washington team. We're gonna have them selecting Chase Young from Ohio State, and this way it get real serious right here. I'm going right ahead, y'all, and we're gonna get the Chargers. They're gonna trade up for Justin Herbert. Chargers trading up for Justin Herbert. The compensation is their second round pick, come up to 3. But still, people gonna say, but they got competition. The Giants, they really want to go down, and they want to go up. You know, I want to light a couple fireworks right now. We're gonna have another trade, bro. We got the Jags trading up with the Giants, bro. The Jaguars get a third. The Giants get a second to do this swap. And the Jaguars, you know who they coming up to get? They coming up to get Isaiah Simmons. And the Dolphins, they on the clock. You know who they taking? Tua Tagovailoa. No debate here. No questions asked about the Chargers. Well, the Chargers are not on the clock. It's actually the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions will take, guessing, Jeffrey Okudah. And we got Derek Brown going to the Carolina Panthers real fast and in a hurry. The Cardinals. Got the Cardinals. We gonna have them selecting Tristan Wirfs. And we got the Giants at 9 here. They're gonna go ahead and take Jared Willis. Got who they want. We got the Browns on the clock. We're gonna go ahead and let the floodgates loose. We're gonna let the Falcons come up all the way up from. Is the Falcons gonna come up, or is the Eagles gonna come up? You know what? I'm gonna say the Eagles come all the way up from 21 to 10. Man, they gonna have to give up some compensation, some real big compensation. They're gonna have to give up a second. I don't know about this one. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm back and forth with this. I'm gonna say the Falcons, they come up. They give up their first next year. They give up a third this year to come up to 10. And you know who they coming up to take? They coming up to take C.J. Henderson. I just been hearing that that's been that guy all along. They want to come up and get him. And we got the Jets on the clock. The Jets will take Andrew Thomas, bro. And then he go to run on wide receivers. I got actually Henry Ruggs going to the Raiders. I've been back and forth swapping on this, and I'm gonna have CD going to the 49ers. Or you know what? This is a trade down spot. This is gonna be like what, my 4th trade now. I got the Eagles coming up. They're gonna give their second this year and a third next year to come up to 13, and they're taking CeeDee Lamb. Is because San Francisco 49ers, they really need some of those picks, bro. They need some of those picks to stay in this thing. Now, the Eagles, they went up. They got CeeDee Lamb. Now we got the Bucks on the clock. Man, I'm going to go ahead and get them Mekhi Becton. And then we got Denver Broncos. They go ahead. They're going to get their guy Jerry Jeudy. And since this was the Browns coming up, the Browns, they kind of miss out on who they want. So they're going to go ahead. They're going to take Kinlaw. The Browns will. The Cowboys are on the clock. They're going to take Kayvon Chase on. Let me see. We got the Dolphins on the clock. The Dolphins, they need a offensive tackle. We're going to have them selecting Josh Jones. I just know I'm going to be wrong on all these picks, y'all. I'm just... Okay, so they ended up with CeeDee. Now they're going to get... I'm going to say they're going to take Mr. Fulton. They'll take Mr. Fulton. You'll take Christian Fulton here. And the Raiders, they come away. I know y'all Raiders fans happy. Y'all come away with Henry Ruggs and Christian Fulton. That's two. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. The Jaguars, they're back on the clock. I forgot. The Jaguars, they traded down, didn't they? I mean, traded up. They traded up and got their boy Isaiah Simmons. Now they're back on the clock. Who they're getting here at this point, at this level, I think. Man, I really know they need a cornerback. They're gonna go ahead. They're gonna take Jeff Gladney, bro. I just got a strong feeling about it. They're gonna take Jeff Gladney. We go back to I want to go back to all. We got not the Eagles are on the clock. Ooh. We had the Eagles going up to 13, so San Francisco, this is their first time on the clock. They're going to be looking at many different players here, San Francisco is. But we're going to let San Francisco, they just came back. They're going to take the best player available. We're going to get them Justin Jefferson, bro. You see how good that was? They traded back from a guy like CeeDee Lamb, but they still was able to get Justin Jefferson and a couple more picks. I mean, but they really won here. And got this team right here on the clock. The Vikings, they got two picks that's kind of close together. We're going to see what they want to do with them. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give them Jalen Johnson. Because they really need a cornerback over there real bad. So they just got to figure out ways to get... They need one wide receiver and they need... And here go with... Man, I don't know. I don't know what old Bill Belichick going to do. Do anybody else know? Kind of sitting up here. I'm thinking they just going to take the safest guy they can think of. When it comes to mine, to me, maybe they need to go off and take, I don't know. Man, I really don't know nothing about this. Maybe. It's no wrong answer here with the Patriots. Man, but I really want Gross Matos to the Patriots, but I don't think they're going to pick him. And this is for the real deal right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just say, man, they got a lot of pieces in the secondary. I'm going to go ahead and give them what's some call. I'm going to give them Kenneth Murray. People are going to ask me why. I'm going to give them Kenneth Murray. because they need another guy like that. Then I'm putting Patrick Queen. I think the linebackers, they're going to go back to back. Yeah. And now we got them on the clock. Maybe they're looking at a wide receiver. Maybe not. But their best bet at wide receiver, we're going to go ahead and just get them Brandon Aiyuk. I'm not for sure. I don't know if they're going to trade back. If they trade back, I'm messed over. But Brandon Aiyuk, another guy, another playmaker, just like they had with Stephon Diggs. And then now we got the Dolphins back on the clock. They can select their tackle. Now they probably could go in and get a safety. You see who's the best safety on this thing. Best safety. We're going to go ahead and let them take, is it Xavier McKinley? He's a guy that's going to do kind of the things that they used to do. Whatchamacallit used to do there. What is his name? And I got Isaiah Wilson. I got him going to the Seahawks. Xavier McKinley, he's going to do what Minka Fitzpatrick used to do there. That's going to be a guy that can move all over the field. He can play well in the slot. He can do just about it all. He's a pretty good safety. The Ravens, they're looking for a linebacker, edge rusher. I'm going to go ahead and probably just pull the trigger for the Ravens. I'm thinking I'm gonna go Gross Matos of the Ravens. Man, yeah, I'm gonna go Gross Matos of the Ravens. And we got Tennessee Titans on the clock. About to trick? No, I'm not about to trick a lot of people. I'm gonna go ahead and just give them Caesar Louise. Yep. We got the I'm probably gonna be wrong on this one, but man, what do they really next level need on that defense? They got a little missile. The other guy too. They need a linebacker, but at this point, it's no linebacker to take. I'm thinking they just gonna go safest pick, and they gonna take Ezra Cleveland. Because they're going to know they got to protect the right side of Mr. Rogers. They got to protect his right side. San Francisco, I have another trade to announce. The Colts are coming up. They're giving up 34, and they're giving up their 4th round pick to come up here and get this guy. Man, guy I'm pretty sure everybody been waiting on for them to draft. Who do you love? Jordan Love, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, honey. Who do you love? And we got the last pick of this thing. I'm going to go ahead and say if they take AJ Terrell, it's either Swift or Terrell. So recap first. Yeah, it was a lot of had 5 trades in this one, so y'all gotta love it, man. Putting out there some trades and everything, but man, 31. Oh, it's gonna heat up. I've just been hearing, bro. It's just gonna be some crazy stuff that's going on with the draft. Man, it's been y'all final mock draft, so man, I know it's been a long time coming. I know y'all probably ready for next year's draft right now. Know how that go. It's just like, oh man, we ready for the next year. Let's go do it. Let's run it for the cardio. Alright then, y'all. Y'all like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. That's been the final mock draft. Peace.